I've got with me. Jesus.
Nah.
Just work, you bastard!
Check it out. First Christmas hat of the season. It has been a rest day. It's been a pretty shitty rest day. Our intake got cut off over 2 days ago now. Still not back on. Still not back on. So we're literally tethering to our phones, trying to get any work done, try and get anything. Obviously can't upload video. I'm going to have to go and camp out at a coffee shop at some point because they're terrible. Absolutely terrible. We're with Sky, but OpenReach are in charge of the lines. And they are a disgusting, shameful company. We've had nothing but problems since they started. I've had to complain to even get them to do anything. I've even told them specifically what's wrong. They've ignored it, and now our complete line's broken. So after ignoring us, and the line now breaking as a result of ignoring us, and I might say ignoring their own workers who came here and requested for things to be done that they then refused to do, they meant to send someone out this morning to fix it. No one turned up, left me from 8 till 1, just waiting around, sitting around like a dickhead, doing nothing. Rang up. Sky at 1 o'clock, where's my guy? He's not turned up. Oh, no one's come in because OpenReach, without telling Sky, had not sent someone out and moved our issue, escalated it because there's so many problems, to a specialist team. And by doing that, created another 48-hour wait for us. Fucking, yeah, cheers OpenReach. So your way of dealing with a really serious issue is to make the customer wait 2 days without any service. Fucking shameful. Customer service in the UK is absolute pits. Pits. But the day got brighter. As you see, I got my snowy hat on because it was freaking snowing outside. We had proper full-on big chunks of snowflakes. It's not kind of settled now. If you checked on my Snapchat and things like that, Lex Boom Baby, you'll have seen me put the snow pictures up and the dogs are around. Bailey's never seen snow before, so that was pretty funny. She was just hurtling around on the grass. And I know I just said it's snowing, but tomorrow I have a track day that Lainey bought me for my birthday. So I'm now about to go. It is 10 to 9, my friend Paul, who I've been to his garage, you've seen him before, he does all my cars and bikes and stuff, is very kindly lending me his van. He's packed up and wrapped up the bike for me. Then you're going to finally see my 400, which I have. I'm taking that to the track, and because obviously it's not as quick, so I'm very much a beginner, so I'm going to be learning. I thought it would be more sensible to take that rather than my road bike. So if anything, you know, I don't get too excited and there's not too much power there, but it is still a quick bike. Paul had it tuned up for me, so it was pretty nice, but it's a classic. I think it's like a 1991, but it's a Japanese 400 import, and it's a GSX-R 400R, but it's a slingshot version with the exhaust coming out of each side. It's so cool, it's so retro. And so I'm going to go pick that up now. I'm going to take you guys with me, and we're going to go and take a look. In my Christmas hat, and it's definitely hoodie weather, so I'm rocking them new dim sock threads with the fleece lining. Hell yeah! Look at all of the little family life. They're so cute when they're asleep. Just don't bloody wake them. Yeah, I got just a touch excited. It did say it's Christmas, and then I drew a little present. Oh, it's a chilly. Let us know. Right, it's dark, but we're here, and she's all wrapped up. But look, let's have a look. I'll show you properly tomorrow. But look, this is all her, all tied in and ready to go. You might notice she's a little bit unsymmetrical at the top end, just a touch. There's something missing. Just a little something. What happened, Paul?
Yeah, the motor fell off.
Just fell off.
Yeah.
So he was ratcheting it in, and then he fell off the back gear, and it took the. But what he's done is he's made my left side more aerodynamic. So what'll happen now is on my left turns I'll be better than my rights. It is now probably nearly 10 o'clock, and Paul's done me a favour of wrapping all that up and lending me the man van again. So we're back in the van of man, with a motorbike all strapped up in the back. And yeah, this is going to be an experience. So I'm going on my own, obviously. I don't care. I have no bother going places on my own, meeting new people. I'm a chatty person. I don't mind. Hopefully there'll be someone there with some knowledge to help me get the bugger out the back. We've got some like kind of specialised ramps. When you said ramp in my head, I had like ramp, and it's more like ramp. So I just got visions of me backing it down this thing, and oh, because I mean, yeah, it's a 400, but it's not that light because it's a steel frame. Pretty sure it's steel frame. So yeah, we'll see how that goes in the morning. But back home now, nice and steady away, and get my stuff packed and ready to go. Got to be there at 7:30, so I'm going to be setting off at 6 AM. Yeah, I'll be coffeeed up. There's meant to be a cafe there, so I'll have a good hearty breakfast when I get there. Probably, because I'm not going to be eating a lot during the day, and I think we're going to be in there till like kind of 4, so we'll get a good amount of run, and yeah, onward!
This morning, till 9, start your...
So we're up. We managed to get off by just gone 6:30, so running a little bit late, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think it's going to be a fully packed day today because it is an off-season track day. But the weather, I mean, I can kind of see some blue sky. You can see it looks okay. It looks like it's cleared up. So I've got my waterproof and thermal gloves. I've got my Gymshark core stretch on underneath. I'll show you what I'm going to wear when I get there. I've also got some leggings on underneath my trousers, some compression wear. Basically, hopefully that'll do the thing. We're out for 20 minutes at a time on the track, and I'm guessing with all the fun and excitement of it, ain't going to feel much of the cold anyway. So, I've got with me. Jesus. So I've literally brought an entire tub of granola with me to nibble on, some protein granola, and then I've got a protein bar, Quest cookie dough, which is interesting. Quest have brought out a new recipe for these, and it's better. Not gonna lie, pretty damn good. It's a lot softer overall. It's nice, good, really good taste. They're meant to have redeveloped the recipe to make it more bioavailable and stuff, which is cool. And then hopefully what I'm banking on is that they have coffee there. Lots of coffee. Oh, alright, well we're here. And she starts. Look at her. So this is my 400 there kicking around, and she's pretty clean for an old girl. But as you can see, she did lose a little bit of an antenna on the way through. A little anti-antenna gone. Kind of quite a relaxed thing. There's gonna be me, an absolute noob. Look at all these bikes that are out. Ninjas, and this is where I'm going to put mine, because there's a bloke in here who knows what he's doing. But look at all these. That is nice. People bringing some nice bikes to the track. Yeah, nice. These are far too nice. I wouldn't dare race that. One thing, it's not bloody warm. I wish I brought some gloves. I might walk around with my motorbike gloves on, looking like an absolute noob, but I don't care. Look at my fingers, they're cold. They're cold. So meeting over, and now the noobs like me have to stay behind for some extra words. So that's what we're doing. Welcome to my changing room. So I brought a variety of leathers. I've got 2 sets of full leathers with me because I'm quite perforated and it's pretty cold. So we'll see how we get on. I'm going to wear the least perforated ones to start with and see how comfortable each one is. But I've got so many layers underneath it, so I should be fine. But if I can wear my race gloves, I will do. It just depends how cold they are. I suck with the cold. Such a girl. Like I said, I came on my own today. But I don't have a problem chatting with people. And the moment I got here, there's another lad looking decidedly cold with a little bit of a beard going on, so we got chatting. And this is his beauty. He's got a 400 like me, but he's got the NC30. These are lovely looking things. But you can see it's got the same dual headlight as mine. So yeah, we'll both be on those 400s. This has been a bit of a bugger to start at the moment. Mine is up and running. Just. You can hear that choke being on. Just dip that down a bit. So she hasn't really been run properly for a few years. Look, she's. You can see the pits, the garage is there, and you go through there onto the track pit lane and out. There's a lot of serious bikes here though, look. Woohoo! Not having it. Right, so this is me in my most manliest. Hate the cold, I have so many layers on. This is my bearded buddy for the day. We're going to try and hopefully get his started up soon. He's been a bit of a bitch.
gonna go.
like,
I can feel it. It's gonna go.
Nah.
Just work, you bastard.
My tyres weren't really bounced off, but I've had that done. The bike hasn't been run for a long time. So it's still, I've got to get used to this bike. I'm not going to be going quick today, but it's just nice to be out riding. It really, really is. Finally got the VFR up and running, and it sounds beauty. Listen to this. Sounds better than mine, to be fair. I just found out, yeah, the back brake doesn't work. Awesome.
We've only got a tiny scrape.
At least
on
you've
my
got
knees,
one.
Little tiny. Not from Gary's wall.
The only scrape I've got is on my helmet, and that's from garden gate. It was pretty quick, like he left me behind. So we're going to try and get some GoPros hooked up at some point during this, at least just to do one lap, just to show it you. Good. Definitely something I'd recommend. And it costs you like 60 to 80 quid, it's nothing. You don't need insurance on your bike, you don't need tax on your bike. And to be fair, this is Alton Park, and they're pretty relaxed, so like, they're not overwhelmingly annoying. They don't make you wear like big fluorescent bibs because you're a beginner. They've, you know, they're not too strict on the sound, I suppose, and things. I mean, if you're crazy and you fail it massively, they will be. But yeah, so it's a nice, relaxed affair, and they're really good, the guys. Any questions, any issues? They've got like garagemen here and everything. So yeah, overall, I mean, this is a really fun experience. I would definitely recommend it. Oh, I need a tea. Power of two men, and she's back in. Thanks to James knowing what he's doing. I'd have been bloody useless. But so we had this fold out ramp and literally wheeled her up and in there, and check it out. I don't know if you can see this because of the light, but look, getting right out on the edges of those tyres. Next stage is to get what they call buggers or whatever it is, where you get like rubber gnarled up from getting over, but I'm quite proud of that. Well done, little bike. So that's it. Making friends, having a chat. Don't be afraid to just go up and start talking to someone. We've learned to like 3 people today, and now we're all walking around as a little group and having a fun day, rather than being sat on your own staring at your phone like a robot.